and we get married, it's two things, right? Either he's into men.
Oh God.
Or he's just a huge cheater. And that means that he's gonna be into men soon. That means that a woman can't satisfy him. Don't know his real true self.
Yeah.
Or he got hurt so crazy that he's just traumatized.
Don't get hurt. Y'all don't have feelings.
Yeah, we do.
Use a lie.
If a girl cheat on you, you can be mad for a day. After that, you back to like wanting pussy.
What you're saying about like the guys that cheat on women so much that it's just kind of like, nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you just might really just be taking dick too. Like,
thank you, Lionel.
On the side, it's crazy.
You know, you don't gotta agree with everything a woman says. Like, especially when it's an obvious dumb take like that. You want to put men into specific boxes. If he doesn't do a thing that I think he should do or a thing that I want, then something is intrinsically wrong with him. And the number one thing that women always say when something must be wrong, he must be gay. If he doesn't want me or is not attracted to me in some sort of way, he's not in line with what I think men should do, he's gay. Meanwhile, having gay friends and uplifting the gay community and defending the gay community. But when you want to use it as an insult, you throw that right at straight men. Before you continue, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss new uploads. Still going strong, still trying to do 2 a day. Still trying to pay this rent. If you just happen to see this video and it hits on your feed and you have been notified and you know you've been subscribed, it's a notification bell. YouTube does that from time to time. We just got to roll with it. So look, what I'm using this video, and the really short video, because for multiple reasons. The least of all is, sometimes it's fine to disagree with women, right? When they're saying something that you can actually know is just false. It's fine to say you don't know what you're talking about, and your takes it does more harm than good. But setting that aside, whenever you hear someone trying to tell you as a man what you're doing, if by this age you're not looking to get married, it's ignoring the very real thing that men have continuously been saying for years now, for at least over a decade, 15 years, saying, hey, it's not cracked up what it is to be for men to be married. We listen when women say it. When it's saying right now, when married women are now saying, if I could do it over, I would not get married. Why don't you like that when men are saying, if I could do it over, I would not get married? Or like married men have been telling younger men for such a long time, don't get married. Don't get married. Why is it different? Why is it almost like there's still a need for men to be desirous of marriage, be desirous of women in that long-term sense? But it's fine for women to constantly say, as become in vogue today, to simply say all the things, to list all the things that are wrong with men. Every little thing, why there's a reason why you should not be with men. Yet, when you see more and more men stepping away from that, more and more young women saying, I'm not doing this. And even older men saying, yeah, I've done it once, I'll never do it again. Now it becomes problematic. Now he's gay. Now there's an issue here. It can't be that some men are just saying, I hear what you're saying and I hear all the issues that you're constantly bringing up. And that just adds more to the reason why I'm saying this isn't for me. Men are looking and say, why am I going to over leverage myself and put myself in position for the things that I have made for myself, created for myself, while you weren't around, now then to give you sort of this access. And every couple of months, there's a bigger and bigger reason floating around online, some celebrity that got divorced and the amount of payout that the man has. The whole divorce is highlighted not by the loss of their marriage or the loss of this love. It's always highlighted by, this is what he has to pay now. And the times when it's the reverse, those go viral. Oh, she has to pay him this, and everyone understands it. Everyone knows that. There's so much incentive right now going around for both genders, so many reasons being given and making that the norm. Why my getting married doesn't make any sense. Look, we'll play this again so we can break this one down a little further.
Crazy.
Because what else are you doing? If a man is at a big age and he's saying he never get married, it's two things, right? Either he's into men.
Oh God.
Or he's just a huge cheater. And that means that he's gonna be into men soon. I mean that a woman can't satisfy him.
Again, right there, we go over what's the most sort of shameful or derogatory to man. He's either a cheater or he's gay. There's no room for him to saying, yeah, I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in the institution. And I don't want to go into something with such a high failure rate. Or Like the one of the guys tries to suggest, "Sir, I've been hurt so much before. I don't see I'm not going to put myself in that position to do that." We don't allow men to have this full expression of their own experiences, and we try to make it seem like it's completely normal for this to happen. It's not. Men have the same sort of autonomy for feelings, and their decision making is based on their experiences. We give that to women, we give that to children. We don't give that to men. You're supposed to want what I and society tell you should want. When you deviate from that, we call you deviant, but only in the sense that it's the only deviant sense of it. Otherwise, there's nothing wrong with you being gay when it's for this cause or for our friends or who we like to support. It's almost as if there's an inability to understand that not all women are desirable. Not all women are wives. We get that not all men are husbands. 40% of men are not going to pass on their genes, and men have understood that for such a long time. You're not going to have the type of luck that most women, you're not going to have luck that 60% of men actually have. You're not going to have the experiences. You're not going to have sexual access to women. That's just the numbers, right? That's what it is. And men have to accept that. You don't get to call women, no, she's gay. That's why she doesn't want me. That's why she doesn't want to be married to me. No, you have to take it on the chin and decide, okay, where do I move from here? What moves can I play here? Thankfully now we have a more global access. So those men that weren't going to pass on their genes there, yeah, you know what? Get your passport, enjoy your life elsewhere. Or you find other purpose in life. Whatever drives, whatever pushes, whatever's important to you. But we cannot continue to exist in a society that listens to or allows men to simply be critiqued and judged and said they're either massive cheaters or they're gay or they're just going to a woman can't satisfy them. That's why they're not looking to get married. What we don't acknowledge enough is that takes like this also become part of the reason why men say they don't want to be married. They're looking and saying, what is the example being shown to me of the people, someone making this statement? They say, yeah, I don't want to be married to anyone that thinks like this or moves like this or puts me in a small box like this. And unfortunately, what we see online, we're often not careful enough to cultivate that image and cultivate what being said, because this is the closest thing we probably have for a true democracy, bearing in mind what some of these platforms will allow on them. So this becomes our litmus test to say, is this how the people feel? Is this the new trend? Is this the new direction in which it's going? And if it is, it's hard for men to say, I'm going to attach myself to this forever. Doesn't mean I'm gay. I'm just rational. Until those make sense, it's just going to be stuck. But while we're stuck, men not engaging, they're not going in. You can call them gay. You can call them sassy. You can call them anything under the book. Still not going to change their minds. If you think I missed something, let me know down in the comments. If you see videos on your screen, take a look at those. Let me know what you think about those in those videos. Of course, if you listen to me yap, I really appreciate you. But you haven't subscribed, I still want to appreciate you. So you should just join the train. We're just trying to pay the rent. I'll see you in the next one.